Attention Birds fans, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on the Philadelphia Eagles' path to another Super Bowl run. A power shift that could leave a divisional rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Philadelphia Eagles fan, subscribe to the channel to further strengthen this passion. Show that you're part of this family too. Let's get to the facts, or let's get to the news. Heading into his fourth year with the Philadelphia Eagles, safety Reed Blankenship found out exactly what his team thought of him when they traded the other starting safety, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, to the Houston Texans in what the front office called a salary cap move. In reality, it was more of a vote of confidence in Blankenship, who started 15 games in each of the last 2 seasons and was a key piece of last year's Super Bowl winning defense. In 2025, Blankenship will be considered a mentor to the player, likely to take Gardner-Johnson's spot in the starting lineup. 2025 second-round pick Andrew Mukuba, 64th overall. All of this is why Mo Moton of Bleacher Report highlighted the lack of a new deal for Blankenship as one of the NFL's most important contract decisions, just 1 month before the Eagles host the Dallas Cowboys in their regular season opener on Thursday Night Football on September 4th. Philadelphia also has a young safety, Blankenship, younger than Gardner-Johnson, on the rise and about to enter the final year of his contract. Moton wrote on August 3rd, like Gardner-Johnson, Blankenship finds the ball in coverage, logging 7 interceptions over the last 2 seasons. The Eagles could secure a cheaper extension than they would have with a more experienced defensive back like Gardner-Johnson, although Blankenship's price isn't going up right now. Once the season starts, it very well could. That's an even stronger reason to lock him up before the Eagles' regular season kickoff. Landing Blankenship immediately in a 3-year, $30 million extension could prove to be a bargain down the line, especially with big extensions looming for defensive tackle Jalen Carter in 2026 and cornerbacks Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean in 2027. Blankenship is considered the most underrated player on the roster. Jonathan Macri of PFF called him the most underrated player on Philadelphia's roster. Heading into 2025, on a Super Bowl winning roster, there will always be unsung heroes whose contributions can be overlooked, and Blankenship stands out. Macri wrote on May 14th, as a former undrafted free agent, Blankenship earned a guaranteed starting role over the last 2 seasons and posted an 87 coverage grade on PFF, ranking 8th among 129 qualified safeties. Since 2022, Blankenship recorded for interceptions a career high in 2024 after 3 interceptions in his first full-time starting season in 2023, when he also notched a career-high 113 tackles. From undrafted free agent to Super Bowl champion, Blankenship had 1.85 meters and 92 kilograms. Received only 1 power for offer out of West Limestone High School in Leicester, Alabama from Minnesota, but ended up at Middle Tennessee. He started for 5 years and was selected to All-Conference USA 5 times, earning an extra year due to the pandemic, and ran a respectable 4.55-second 40-yard dash at Pro Day, yet still went undrafted. If the Eagles wait on his contract, they could well miss out on Blankenship, who is set to make just $1.475 million in 2025.